4-я часть. И мы собрали все гробницы. И теперь можем смело отправляться сдавать квест. Короче, единственный совет, ребят, если вы фармите, прям с самого начала начинаете реально фармить, дергать сундуки, гонять по свободному миру, открывать все, собирать, что попадается под руку. Абсолютно все. Это вам поможет, чтобы не мотыляться, как я, по 2 часа, чтобы собрать все, чтобы вас допустили к заданиям контрактов побольше выполняйте, и крепости ежедневно фармите. Все это идет в зачет. Найдите фрей. Так, нам ни с кем здесь трендосить не надо. Надо.
Freelancer. Do we have trust issues?
You know, most people start with a hello or how are you?
Hello. Would you say you trust me?
Not really.
That's what I thought. You've done good work for us.
Thanks.
I've decided to be more forthcoming with you. Do you know what Corvus does with Dominion informants?
No, but I'm interested.
We question them.
I was expecting something more.
Until they give us an answer. And they always answer. Always.
Do you torture them?
No, we are not the Dominion. We use psychological interrogation methods that are far more effective than physical pain.
Then what do you do with them?
What do you mean?
When you're done questioning.
We execute them.
Why are you telling me this?
I thought you might be interested in how Corvus operates. And I want to build trust.
Great.
I'll be in touch.
Зачем она мне это рассказала, действительно? Так, наша девчулька с нами не говорит. С этой тоже есть диалог.
Welcome back to Uncle Bonnie's.
Thanks.
Some exclusive alloys and compounds came in this week. I can't say how we obtained them, but your javelin will thank you if you pick some up.
You're very persuasive, Serena.
Thanks, I've been practicing. I'm glad you're
Тренировалась
here. I
девчонка,
want to tell you
конечно.
about my Koroks adventure.
Oh yeah, I want to hear what happened.
Okay, so it was a beautiful day, and it took us a while, but we finally found a baby Koroks. When I started to pet him, he looked at me with all his eyes, and he made the most adorable grunting sound, which, in retrospect, was probably a call of some kind, because his mom showed up, and whoa, she was mad. And so quick.
Were you hurt?
That was the weird thing. I was petting the baby, but his mom only went after my cousin Dalton. He had his gun, but that Koroks was on him hard and fast.
Okay.
Here's the thing, he took a good hit and he flew a long way. But when he got up, nothing was broken. And he didn't even have a mark on him. Lucky, huh? But he started peeing blood yesterday, so he's gonna have to
Конечно,
keep an eye
слушай
on
диалоги,
Yeah,
читать
you
это.
probably should.
On the bright side, I did get to pet a baby Koroks.
That's something.
It sure is. Oh, don't forget about that new stock we brought in.
I'll try not to.
Русскую озвучку им было влом запилить.
Hi again, Mora. How's business?
How do you think?
Fruit sales have been peaking.
Please don't patronize me, freelancer. You know that's not the case. I'm thinking of selling my plans for an indoor farm. Not for very much, but enough for now.
Before you do that, I met someone recently. A woman named Leanne.
The baker. Where did you meet her exactly?
At the bar.
I thought so.
She's been hit by the grain shortage too. Her bakery shut down.
I know. She was a great customer. Came by a lot. I really liked her, but she's been wasting away in that bar since her bakery shut down.
Everyone deals with hard times differently. She's got some resources left over. The last remnants of her bakery.
I don't know. She's changed.
This could be a solution for both of you.
She's been irresponsible with her funds. I rarely see her sober. I'd be letting her have half my idea. And what if my farm fails? I'd be responsible for losing what Leanne has left.
All fair points.
I have to think about this. Freelancer? What would you do?
It might sound iffy, but you should take a chance on Leanne. She owned that bakery for years. That person is still in there.
That's true. And I would be crushed to part with my idea for so little.
It's your decision, of course.
I know. I know. But you're right. What's life without a little risk, right?
Out here at the fort, the risk is everything.
Thank you, Freelancer. I need to think about this, but come back soon.
You got it, Mora.
Черт. Идем, идем. Куда-то идем. А вон туда нам надо. Здесь новости. С кем мне надо трындить? Так, ежедневные подвиги. Пройдено. Где награды-то дают? Еженедельные. Нифига мы не сделали еще. Ежемесячные. Нифига. Че, может, у дядьки контрактик новый появился?
Trouble at the graves, eh?
Yeah. Outlaws.
The links you recovered. Priceless to me, but...
Wouldn't buy a hot meal?
Nor a bottle of Fortuo brew. So much history destroyed when the Grand Wall in Freemark fell. Who we lost, what they accomplished.
That last grave I visited.
A friend. He never came home. I made
Привет,
him one.
привет, Наукуб.
For now, I have many stories to write and glasses to raise.
Ты чё не спишь? Контрактов нет.
Greeted all the Guardians. What happens now?
I've been sorting through the fragments of Legionnaire Leotrell's writing that Sim gave us. A lot of it is unreadable, and what's left is in a kind of code, typical for the Legion of Dawn. If I'm right, this last location should be the one we're hoping for. I'll back you up this time. We can start whenever you're ready. Don't worry. I'm sure I can back you up in the field just as well as Owen can.
Экспедицию нам уже снарядили. Ну, вначале сходим, посмотрим, поболтаем. Кому мне надо идти-то тут? Ага, Матиус. Скрытые глубины. Не санжалуйся. А мама где? Папу ждешь. Так, летописец, вот к нему зайти. К этому зайти. К этому зайти. Ну, короче, надо дуть. Так, здесь у нас бар. Не знаю я еще.
I'm so glad to see you. I've been wanting to warn you about the bar owner.
Okay.
Her name is Max.
All right.
Now be careful with her. I'm telling you this as a friend.
So you think we're pals or something?
Yes, I feel very close to you. I mean, that's why I'm telling you this. It's for your safety.
Got it.
Okay, so I heard Max has connections to the regulators. Word in the fort is, if you owe her money and don't pay up, you could end up face down in a Scar encampment, torn apart by Wyvern.
But if she's got regulator connections, why wouldn't she turn you over to them?
Hey, I'm just telling you what I heard, because I don't want you to get hurt.
Thanks for the heads up.
You're welcome, my friend.
Опять он нас другом называет, вы посмотрите, ага. Так. Тут у нас не с кем болтать. Он по-разному выходит, уже сегодня был раньше стрим. Это второй уже.
Freelancer, you're back. Okay.
Nice to see you too, Bryn.
This might actually be a good thing.
Might?
A few beacons have gone quiet in the wilderness and we're short-handed. Those beacons are vital to my work here. If they're broken...
So I should go fix your beacons.
Ah, perfect. I'm so glad you offered.
My pleasure.
Good, good. I'll talk to you in the field.
No problem.
Тун-тун-тун-тун. Так, нет, отсюда мы пойдем. Там по-любому сюда, да? А где дворник? Вот он.
Hello, Burnell. How's the fort maintenance going?
It's challenging. People continue to ignore glaring safety issues. It's only a matter of time until someone is seriously injured.
Нет, я на работе.
We have a cable problem.
Только вечером.
Electrical cords and ropes strewn about all over the fort. This is a serious tripping hazard.
Really?
A mechanic tripped in the forge area yesterday and broke her thumb. That accident was 100% preventable.
Really? How are you going to stop people from tripping?
I will implement a bylaw that requires people to properly bundle or store all loose rope and cable.
You want to make loose cords illegal?
Yes. And standing water.
Standing water? You mean puddles?
Standing water is a breeding ground for insects and should be cleared within a reasonable time after a rainfall. Puddles not only get your feet wet, they're another tripping hazard.
How will you bring in the bylaw?
I have a petition I expect you to sign.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to sign the petition.
That's a shame. This bylaw will make our civic environment safer and more livable. I'm trying my best to create a fort we can all call home.
That's nice. I'm sure people appreciate it.
They will, eventually. Did you know we're refurbishing the fountain?
That must be difficult.
It is. I'm very busy. That's why I need to cut this short. Goodbye.
Так, все, с этим тоже поговорили. Кто у нас еще там есть на очереди? С другой стороны, получается. То есть вот буквально прямо напротив должен стоять. Катаклизмы.
Good. Come to pay your respects at last?
I guess I have.
My name is Zara Toll, but you may call me Madam Chronicler. Everyone does.
Okay, Madam Chronicler.
You do know that I'm your cipher's point of reference, that I provide information via amplifier for your library.
Actually, I wasn't aware that was a thing.
That's curious. It's fairly common knowledge. Oh,
Maybe you have amnesia.
I don't have amnesia.
Did you rattle your head or inhale some toxic spores?
Not enough to give me amnesia.
If you say so, my dear. But what news? Anything to report from your travels?
Расскажем.
Unusual shaper ruins where waterfalls were flowing up.
My goodness, I hope that was archived by your cipher, Ewan.
Do you mean Owen?
That's what I said. Or did I? Pardon me, a chronicler's mind is easily overfilled. But as my esteemed mentor Negandel used to say, the occasional confusion is a cipher's burden.
Maybe you have amnesia.
You're jovial, but most freelancers are. Maybe too much.
Not sure I follow.
I talk to cities and ciphers far and wide. They all say the same thing. Freelancers have lost their way.
I haven't lost my way.
And I'm glad for that. You know, you'd be a wonderful sentinel.
And just stand guard all day?
Food for thought. Which brings me to my duty. A chronicler must pass along collected knowledge, that humanity may build upon its learnings.
Learnings? Oh, you mean reading?
What would you enjoy? Hard news or something more escapist?
A little escapism is good for the mind.
Especially these days, the news lately is so grim. Well, may you learn that all may learn, that all may grow.
Thank you. Catch you later, Madam Chronicler.
But catch me, what am I, grab it? Good day.
Так, идем дальше. У нас еще остался этот... Как его там? Так, это я не туда вышел. Ну еще Матиас остался. Не говорит и тоже с заданием стопудово.
I finally have it.
What's going on?
The ruins were indeed the key. Madness to think they were there all the time, waiting.
You found something?
An excellent question, to which I have an excellent answer. The final resting place of the Elysian manuscript.
Sounds like I'm going on expedition.
The runes speak of a special vault in a high tower built on a mountaintop. Objects of power were brought there. Shaper relics, artifacts from beyond the Hesperian tide.
And a manuscript?
Indeed. A very special manuscript.
Okay, tower on a mountaintop. Shouldn't be too hard to find, right?
Heard Tassin mumbling about the Dominion? Did you know I once hid in a mound of rotting fungus to avoid one of the
В общем, Матиас, то, что на демке, походу, он нас туда отправляет. Тащиться. Мы вначале по квесту пойдем. Наша броня Марк-2. Ту-ду-ду-ду. Ту-ду-ду-ду. Ту-ду. Ну что, одеемся? Ту-ду-ду-ду, ту-ду-ду-ду, ту-ду, ту-ду-ду-ду.
Connection established. It's strange doing this again.
Just like falling off a wall. You'll remember how it's done. No problem.
Пятница. Вот был Джарвис, теперь пятница.
Sending you the location now. Shall we? Owen, do you want to link in on this?
No. You've heard what they say about ciphers. One's a party, two's a crowd.
That's not how that saying goes.
Owen.
Right, I'll just hit the amplifier then.
We doing this mission or what? Where are we going?
The tomb of General Tarsus.
Wait, really? Tarsus herself. According to Zim, it is.
I'm hoping we find her javelin buried with her. The Javelin of Dawn. You know the story of General Tarsus and the mountain.
That's a children's tale. She fights a storm monster and steals his voice to make a sword.
Yes, but you have to admit, the Heart of Rage is a monster.
Fair point.
You should be getting closer to the tomb.
You really think the monster General Tarsus fought was the cenotaph?
Honestly, I can't wait to find out. Picking up Dominion chatter in the area. Watch your back.
We're inside. Look at this place.
Great. I've got Halep practically climbing my amplifier to watch.
You think this is real?
Хорошая фауна, хорошая.
Let's find out.
Be careful. Just because humans couldn't find the tomb all these years doesn't mean it's in.
Зашли в крепость, ребят, сейчас будем смотреть. Ну, тут уже замес идет во все.
There must be a nest.
Скорпионы.
For long.
Что-то как-то все просто. Чересчур. Да, прям чересчур просто. Надо было ставить сложный режим. Ну, вот она дверь.
Found a locked door up ahead. Take a look around for the control mechanism.
Устройство управления. Давайте искать. Пятница.
That's the control for the lock. See what you can do with it. See that carving? I think it matches the control.
Ромб и треугольник. Господи.
Good. Keep going. And be respectful. You're in the presence of General Tarsus.
Замес.
More scorpions?
Да, это ерунда.
I'll do what I can.
Справа, давай.
More doors. The Legion sealed this place up tight.
Of course they did. They were protecting their leader's resting place.
Легион Рассвета хорошо защитил место своего лидера. О, шмотка. Опять какая-то загадка. Где-то. Да.
You should look around the room a bit. The clues we need might be nearby.
Тут все просто.
The door's opening.
Nice work.
Интересно, катсцена будет?
Bay? No sign of a javelin, but I think we just found General Tarsus. They marked her grave with her signet. I'll answer to the end.
If that's really hers, you know what this means?
It could open the fortress of Dawn.
Faye, we have a complication.
He's a cipher projection, a strong one.
Hello again, Freelancer. Happy to see you.
What do you want?
Same as you. I want her javelin. The one that conquered the Heart of Rage.
Why? You a history buff?
Someone's got to inherit what she left behind. I deserve to carry on her legacy.
He's stolen. We can use that. Keep him talking while I break into Dominion communications.
You think you're the next General Tarsus? Oh, I had no idea the Dominion was that delusional.
We don't need to be enemies, Freelancer. You think I even give one damn about the Cenotaph or the Heart of Rage? All I want is the Anthem of creation. Imagine all the good that we could do. We decide what's best for the world. The power of pure creation at our fingertips. More important than General Tarsus.
What happens to the people of Bastion matters more to me.
If they're so damn precious to you, have them. Just give me the Javelin of Dawn. One rusty old javelin in exchange for all those lives? That's generous, don't you think?
He's trying to trace your location. I'm picking up Dominion soldiers in the area.
No, there is no javelin. Get glitched.
Нормально он ее послал. Похож, кстати, был на Тони Старка, прям один в один. Доминион пришел. Охотятся они все идут по следам. Да выходите, ребятушки.
Nobody before Tarsus will get here in time. We're on our own.
А вот и моя армия. Сейчас мы собьем его, блин. Он опять силовым щитом. Откуда их столько? А где моя армия? Собаки Доминиона. Держаться все вместе. Может, прикроешь меня, дружище? Откуда стрельба? Ну все, он меня достал. Ну-ка, мы же фрилансеры, ребята, давайте. Что вы боитесь-то? А вот теперь я понимаю, чего тут бояться. Где все? В атаку, ребята, в атаку. Я с вами. Что, все, что ли? Еще один чувак, который закосил под мой костюм. Быстро мы Доминион разбили. Нет, это не конец, ребята. Они еще и здесь. Мы только из гробницы вышли. А что это? Пушки Доминиона. Короче, я так понимаю, нет смысла с ней бороться. Нужно уходить, я что-то как-то отстал. Щиты восстановлены на взлет. Кто где тут умер? Приз получен. Гробница генерала Тарсис. Взрывная ракета 19. Часовой. Вот вихрь можно разобрать. Ни о чем. Ударную винтовку можно разобрать, она тоже мне не нужна. О! Да. Сейчас снарядимся.
I didn't think you were going to make it.
Get those brackets up to the cockpit and lock the control panel down.
Amplifier is secure.
Check the breakers.
Done. Got him when I came in.
Well, I guess you're good for something. Besides getting the monitor on our trail.
Wait, seriously?
That's hilarious, mate, because... the cockpit is secure.
This job is hard enough without looking over our shoulders the whole time.
I'm not taking the blame for this. The monitor was chasing you, not me.
And without us, you wouldn't have found the General's signet?
Admit it. You needed me. You still need me.
Need you. I don't need anyone.
Save it. We have more important things to discuss. The monitor is after the Anthem.
Faye.
People think the Dominion are after the Cenotaph power, but the Cenotaph is nothing. The Anthem of creation is everything. To control it is everything.
Okay, but what could he even do with it?
What could he do with the power of life and death, creation and destruction?
He would be a god.
Faye, even if the Anthem can do all that,
it's not like there's a manual.
No one can control the Anthem. The Shapers couldn't. The Dominion can't.
Listen to me! He's heard it. I know he has. It's in his voice. I can just... feel it. He won't stop. He'll never stop unless he figures it out. I know he won't.
Okay, you know what? One thing I think we can all agree on is it's getting pretty dangerous out there, right? And since Faye has the whole cipher thing under control, why don't I watch your backs from the field?
Oh, wait.
What about this whole javelin here? Look, I can pilot this.
no. No. That's mine. Custom built. You couldn't even walk in it.
But I could
No! You have no idea what the Heart of Rage could do to that person.
I'll be fine.
Really? Have you ever fought anything out there? Scars? A chimera?
I would learn along the way.
Oh, and remember Princess Sims? The disaster? You almost died.
At least let me try.
You are a cipher. Almost every cipher who's been near that storm has gone mad. We put you on a javelin, try to reach the cenotaph. You'll get us all killed.
Now isn't the time for this.
Okay. Got it.
Well, crap.
I'll give him some time. He's got to learn for himself what he can and cannot do.
I suppose so.
Listen. You were right.
About what, exactly?
If I'm honest, I'm not ready to deal with the Dominion Lancers on my own.
Well, it's not like anybody would be ready for that.
We need you if we're gonna pull this off. So welcome aboard.
Alec, thanks.
I'll get the Strider moving.
Come see me when you're ready.
Короче, они типа помирились, еще у них ништяк.
What's next? Fortress of Dawn? You're always 10 steps ahead, Faye. Fill me in.
I can use the signet of General Tarsus to unseal the gate. Whatever she knew about the Cenotaph must be inside, along with her javelin.
Will that old suit of armor really get us through the heart of rage?
It's our best shot.
What do you want me to do? Just stand in the corner and look pretty again?
Keep an eye out for the monitor.
And if he shows up?
No one can get inside the fortress but us. Whatever turns up, I'll make sure we're ready for it.
Good luck with that.
Owen, hey.
Точно обидку кинул парень. Да, поворот. То есть все, они как бы смирились, что мы должны воевать вместе против Доминиона. Будем входить в крепость Легиона Рассвета. Самые редкие бойцы считались.
Here we go. That's the connection, Faye.
Everything's clear. Head for the Fortress of Dawn. With the General Signet, I should be able to pass you off as a Lancer of the Legion of Dawn.
Oh, there she is. Fortress of Dawn.
Чайник вскипел.
The team up ahead has run into a grounder. Expect a lot of entrenched Dominion near the fortress. They've set up turrets. We need to take them down. One less turret to worry about.
Блин, я ж пушки не сменил, черт. Привет, Доминионы. Мастера пришли. Армия железных людей. Что, чисто? Вперед, 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 вперед! Справа! Вперед, вперед, вперед! Прожимаем ускорение и бежим. Толпой вываливаемся. Толпой на них, они не ожидают этого. Маркеры уничтожаем. Ну да, там займусь этим. Вот прикрытие бы не помешало. Блин, щиты прошли. Черт. Отступление. Ага, зона подавления полетов. Щиты восстановлены. Башни уничтожены. Механизм. Готовы? Входим в крепость Легиона. Да.
Welcome to the Fortress of Dawn. I can't believe we're seeing this.
You're the first to stand in this spot for centuries. Look around. I want to see all of it.
Пожалуйста, смотри. Пятница. Обстановка.
What's this?
That's a funerary urn. A legionnaire is buried in here.
What is that?
Something of Arden Vasa's. I'm certain of it.
I swear I've seen this design before.
Behold the doors of might. Whosoever wishes them open, place your signet. The trial of might shall separate the weak from the worthy. So says Arden Vasa.
Arden Vasa? Is that really his voice? Over there. That looks like you could plug the signet in, doesn't it?
Only one way to find out.
Это что?
You think yourself worthy to claim a place among the Legion of Dawn Knights? Then know this. A true legionnaire must be tested. The greatest of us all, Helena Tarsis, lured her foes into battle at a place of her choosing. There, she brought them ruin and destruction through strength and guile. Prove yourself. Walk the path of General Tarsis. Bring forth your greatest foe. May your might prevail against the darkness.
Faye, what just happened? Faye?
Все, мы одни. Вот это жирнобасина. Какой ты древний. Ух ты. Нифига. Ребятишки, нам походу приветики. А вы все где? Почему он дамажит по мне? Поднимайте меня. Благодарю, но мне нужна перезарядка глобальная. Будем атаковать-то по нему, нет? О, чудо нашел. Вот. Конец тебе, Титан, конец.
Death and misery upon countless generations, strongest of the foes of humanity. Tarsis made it her life's work to shatter their grip upon the world. The Urgos outnumbered the Legion 100 to 1, and yet we had no fear, for our general held a secret power, and she knew to wait for the right moment to unleash it.
Зачем мы этим занимаемся? Все этим могут заняться Доминион, побеждать каких-то титанов. Могли спокойно пройти за ними. Это пригодится. Вот чей-то щиток. Немного его хватило, этого щитка. Ну все же. Черт.
You pass the test. Before your might, the greatest of foes crumble. Yet more trials lie before you, Lancer. Go forth. May the path lead you to the dawn.
Это психоделика закончилась. Фух, жесть, жесть.
There. Connections reestablished. Where were you?
I fought it tight, but I never left this spot somehow.
It's a gateway device. That's why I lost our link.
Whatever it was, I used up real ammo in there. Another part of the legend of General Tarsus?
It's likely another gateway device.
Опять психоделика.
The path comes to an end for you here, as it did for our general, as it does for us all. Your inevitable death awaits you, Lancer. Go forth to face it.
Wait, the path comes to an end? Is this the last stand of General Tarsus?
Да встаньте же вы все в круг. Замечательно. Вы что такие придурки-то?
To raise her enemy to helpless Anthem, Tarsus took only a handful of knights. They had swiftness, but the enemy had overwhelming strength. And yet, Tarsus held her ground.
Войска Доминиона наступают. Держим оборону. Ни шагу назад.
In the narrow mountain pass, the legionnaires stood against the might of the Urgoth horde. For if they wavered, if their fragile line broke, Anthem would fall, and countless others with it. Tarsus met the Urgoth leader in battle and was struck a mortal blow. Even as Tarsus knew her life was ending, she fought on. As her life's blood ebbed, she drove the enemy back. passed the test, under the weight of inevitable death, you did not break. Arise and go forth, Lancer. One more trial awaits you. May the path lead you to the door.
Ведь психоделика кончилась.
You're back. What happened?
I reenacted the Battle of Anthem, except with the Dominion instead of Urgoth, I think.
You've never seen a real Urgoth. The trial is like a pattern, and your mind fills in the details.
I'm fighting my own memories, and they're kicking the crap out of me. Great.
Behold the doors of valor. Whosoever wishes them open, place your signet. The trial of valor shall separate the true lancers from the false. So says Arden Vasa.
Faye, I don't know if I can do this. I don't have much left. My armor's a mess, I'm running low on ammo, and who knows what's next.
Hey, this is what freelancers are all about. You can do this.
I hope so.
Еще одна психоделика.
Prove your valor. A great calamity dwelled in the heart of the land, threatening to unweave the fabric of the world itself. So Helena Tarsis set forth to meet it in its own lair, where it was strongest, to end its rampage forever. Go forth, Lancer, seek out and stop disaster in its tracks, if you dare.
How? I don't even have a weapon.
You don't need one.
You're out of time. Silence it. It's not working. You're about to get eaten. I'll put you back into it. Got it.
The path of valor is well-traveled ground for you, I think.
I can't move. Suit's overheating. I'm gonna die! Stay calm or you'll lock up. Don't wait fire! This is bad!
You have been tested. Again and again.
Get back to the Strider. This mission is over.
Look at this thing. We have to silence the Cenotaph. We have to get out of here. Think about Miller and Adair. All the others. You being a coward.
I'm no coward.
You're past the point of testing now. There is only one place left for you to go.
Remember this. Might can conquer a moment. Resolve can outlast a day. But valor must renew with every dawn. Walk the path, Lancer of the Legion.
Да. Точно психоделика.
You're back. That was fast.
Actually, that trial took 2 years to get through.
But you passed.
Броня.
So far. Is that what I think it is? I'm getting a closer look.
Be careful.
Javelin of General Tarsus. Something's wrong here.
Faye, Alec, I can barely hear you. Faye, you seeing this? Faye, are you there?
They can't hear you.
Owen!
Oh dear. Javelin not working, huh? That's a shame. Click.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh, come on, mates. Isn't it obvious? gorgeous.
Nice! It's finally my time. No more waiting, no more putting me on the sideline. If I side with a monitor, he'll leave the fort alone.
How can you help the Dominion? You know what they've done.
I know exactly what they've done. You can't beat them.
Owen, stop! Damn it!
Капец, вот это подстава. Он унес костюм к надзирателю. Да, сюжет такой вот интересный получается.
Oh, this is bad. Go ahead. Rip me a new one.
Could be better, yeah. Amplifier's glitching, and I'm not sure what that son of a bitch did to the motor. Strider's frozen in place until we get it fixed.
What about Faith? She all right?
I'm analyzing the damage to the Strider's system.
Hey, no talking until I get the connection fixed. Do you want to start a fire?
So, we're stuck here while Owen gets away. I thought things couldn't get any worse.
Ah, slow down, will you? Right now, you're in no shape to go chasing after him. Give me a hand with this, would you?
We need to get the Strider moving. We need to do something to stop them.
Flyers. See, that has always been your problem. You focus on what's up ahead instead of where you are.
Where I am is in the middle of the mess I made. I brought Owen aboard, and look what happened.
Tape. How you think you did this by yourself? Lone hero screws up again. Give me the... damn. Yeah.
This is my Strider.
Nobody boards without my say-so. Hell, Faye can read people like a book, and she didn't even see this one coming soon enough.
Try the connection now.
You're a damn good freelancer. The best I've ever seen, maybe. But you're not smarter than me and Faye put together, and you don't have eyes in the back of your head. Quit jumping in front of bullets that ain't been fired.
They have the javelin, so what? We watch while the monitor captures the cenotaph?
I'm sorry, I got distracted. I should have caught the sabotage during my routine armor checks.
Enough guilt, you're both killing me. We got work to do.
What work? It's over.
No, not quite. The javelin they stole won't work. I got a good look at the General's armor. It's like no javelin I've ever seen. I can only speculate on what some of the systems did or might still do.
Faye, just spill it already.
I think most of the seals are key to the General's signet.
And the Dominion can't run the suit properly without it.
Slows them down, but doesn't help us any.
Slowing them down might be enough. I had the info we pulled from the Fortress of Dawn's library, and I got that up-close look at the javelin itself.
Wait, Faye, are you suggesting we build our own Javelin of Dawn?
Not the whole javelin, just the relevant seals, but yes.
Give me the plans, I can build it.
So you're Arden Vassa for us now.
Why not? I've built whole javelins from scraps before. Now we're just gonna make a couple seals. Might have to jump over a few flaming chimeras first, but we'll get it done.
Hey, flaming chimera jumping is chapter 1 of the Freelancer Handbook.
Get your javelin ready. I got a drive to fix. We're still in this race, people.
Короче, не так все плохо оказалось. Сегодня народу как-то маловато. Ну что, ребят, на этом я с вами прощаюсь. Спасибо за просмотр, что были с нами. Увидимся в следующей части. Давайте подписывайтесь, ставьте лайки. Не забывайте смотреть предыдущие части, если вы их еще не видели. И ждите будущее. В альбоме Anthem все есть. Ну что, всем пока.